Hi there, my name is Sasha and welcome to my Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. So the last time we done the Repcom facility, which is like over there somewhere. We done the quest there to get the bright followers like away on a rocket. So done that. I scavenged the place. I got all the sensor modules and the fission batteries and stuff. Put them in my house, which is in here. So now we just need to go and pursue Benny and the Kahns. I think it's in Boulder City. I think. There's that Novac, right?
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
Okay, bye.
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive. If anyone...
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Is there anything in here that we can do? Oh, the Coca-Cola. Okay. Okay. Listen. Just hilarity. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we've been here. Distance carriage.
Hey! So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Oh, not too sure. Show me what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Let's have all this. All these cards. Checker clubs. Laser scope. Adds long range scope. Oh, that looks good. Just cost a lot. Okay. No. No exit.
Give me a shot. The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Why do they call you old Lady
Well,
Gibson?
I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Jesus.
Take care now.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Nothing. Junk food. So this way, I think is the way we want to go. Okay, that's Helios 1. But I don't know if we want to go there unless we've got a mission to go. NCR flag there. No, screw it, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go and find out what's actually there. I don't know if there's anyone to talk to or anything. Get lost one. Oh, here we go. Look at this horrible looking dog.
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us? This is a restricted area. State your business.
I think I'll speak to her.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here.
Is that a mission?
Want to help us? Talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people defending this power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay, why are you here and not the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Right, okay. Right, bye.
Later.
Laters.
Lost.
It's free. Okay. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday 16th at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes in connectivity with other plant security systems. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant ground until the alarm klaxon has ceased and all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file, and they're not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Initial testing of Archimedes is a success. Although not an unqualified one, several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers Hidden Valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming, hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon's men should be no different from in the presence of such a fine decorated soldier. Can I tell him of Poseidon Energy's publications for new employees? Can I tell him Poseidon Energy publication for new employees? As a member of Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic of the incredible endeavours you will be undertaking with us, and you want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if a company information fell in the wrong hands, and whose hands might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her. not to tell anyone. Her bond is sacred, but a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner do you leave for work the next day, she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy, then Candy tells Gertrude, Gertrude tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu, and while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in. And the next thing, she's on the line to the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. Fuck's sake. The Forbidden City. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of an entire arsenal. And I tell my children, what father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids, and he'll have national secrets, and while they're parading him through the Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labour camps right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Oh wow. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with an iron curtain. What? Always remember, you're a member of two families now. You have obligations to both, but your obligations to the Poseidon family is greater because, well, your children misbehave and your friends may change. Your wife may nag and cheat on you. Poseidon Energy will always be paying for you and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. Okay, that was hilarious. NCR, Trooper. Let me. Where are we going? Nobody with a name. Nope. My cigarettes. Oh. Mojave.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Yeah, I'm allowed. They said it was fine. What is upstairs? She said in the back. Where is he? Sleep cot. Okay. Was that guy with the dog? Is that another one? Okay, I'm all turned around. I don't know where the hell I am. Oh. Okay, I went all the way around. Went that way, let's go up this way. Oh. Oh. It's in respect to command terminal, turn off medicine. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, my throat. That's not bad. Okay, let's. Did you see something? I thought I'd seen something. How did I get in it? How did I get over there? More of it lost. I'm gonna get in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, here we go. The idiot with the glasses. Fantastic.
Hello.
Natio Rivas.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job have you got here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Okay. How would somebody retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far.
Okay.
You have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Okay. So we have 2 passwords. Okay, let's go talk to the other one. Where is he? There he is.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is
Then
scientific.
we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
This is your turf, and all I know you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If
Okay.
you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay. Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Oh my god, why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Okay. What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Brother still knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Right. What is this? NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fantastic, just, it's amazing. Oh my god. So, like what?
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Oh, Jesus. Reset mainframe. Oh, okay. So I don't actually know enough for me to make a decision on what I want to do with the power. Maybe I should tell the NCR that there's a weapon here. I think that's probably the best idea. Snitches get stitches. Only a bully would use such terminology. So let's
Evening.
So no one else? Is there no one else? Oh. Salvage the array. The reflective panels of the array is damaged yourself some of the array's parts. Array salvaged. Solar array panels. Okay. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but it's done. It's done now. Oh. What's NCR guard dog? Shit. It's terminal 2. Okay. So there's 2 terminals. I vaguely remember this stuff, but it's like I don't know. Salvage that one as well. Solar array parts added. I don't know enough about any of this. So I think, what is this? Solar power collection tower. Right, okay, so what I think I'll do is I will end the video there, and then we'll come back and we'll investigate this solar collection tower. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye!